Hi there, welcome to Nitty Knotty Hand Dyed Yarn Knitting Basics. So we have in previous videos gone over the getting started, casting on, knit stitch, purl stitch, garter stitch, and stockinette stitch. So today we're going to go over casting off or finishing your project. So because we have these stitches here, we can't just take them off the needle. If we did, they would actually unravel downward, not sideways. So if I take this stitch off and it falls out, it will unravel this row going down. So we cannot just take the stitches off. That won't work. So what we do is called casting off. And there are different cast off methods. Some of them provide a stretchier result, like something you might want for the top of a sock or a cowl that's going to have to go around your head, that kind of thing. If you want it a little more stretchy, there are different options, but I'm just going to show you the basic cast off today since we're just getting started. Okay, so for a basic cast off, you are going to start with your yarn in the back or knitwise, and you're going to knit that first stitch. Oh darn it, it's not cooperating with me there. Here we go. Okay, knit that first stitch. There we go. And then you're going to knit your second stitch. Now once you have 2 stitches on your right hand needle, you're going to use your left hand needle to pick up that first stitch and bring it over top of the second stitch and then drop it off. So that will anchor this whole column of stitches. So it can't unwind because now it's anchored on there. So then you will knit your second stitch. And then once you have 2 on the needle, you'll take the first stitch, slip it over top of the second stitch, and then let it go. And basically you just keep doing that. So you'll want always to have 2 stitches on your right hand needle. You'll take the first one over the second one and then drop it off. Knit the next, then take that first stitch. Oh, whoop. What happened there? Nope, I didn't mess it up. Okay, I thought I messed it up. Over your second stitch and then drop it off. Knit another stitch. Grab your first stitch. Sometimes I have to use my thumb. Over your second stitch and then drop it off. Sometimes it's going to feel awkward and clumsy. I'm personally not used to knitting this far away from my body, so I feel like I probably look awkward and clumsy, but it gets the job done. So we're going to knit and then pick up that stitch, pull it over that stitch and let it go all the way across. Whoops, get that back on there. Also, it's just okay to be awkward and clumsy. Nobody knows but you. Unless you're making a video that's going to go on the internet, and then everybody knows. All right, throw that one off. 2 more. Now we have the last one. And we pull that stitch over there. Okay, now we're left with 1 on there, on that hook or needle. What do we do with that one? How do we anchor that one? Well, what you'll do actually is you'll just cut your yarn and then pull it all the way through and tighten it up, and that will anchor that there. So then all of your stitches have a nice anchor so they won't unravel, and it almost looks like knit stitches going across. It's kind of pretty, but the standard bind off is not real stretchy. So again, if you're doing a project that's going to require a stretchy edge, like a hat or top of a sock or a cowl that's going to have to fit over your head snugly, you definitely would not want to use this cast off method. It's great for flat objects like scarves, blankets, things like that, but you wouldn't want to use it for anything stretchy. So this is just the basic cast off, and that's that. Those are the basics.